Okay, so a very warm welcome to all of you who have joined us today through Zoom and also through YouTube. Nidhi will share the YouTube link in some time. Um, this is Mrigakshi here. Once again, I welcome all of you to this complimentary Pichwai workshop with State Awardee Rajneesh Nimbakji. And we are very, very privileged that all of us are getting this opportunity to learn from him. A little bit more, I want to talk about our Catterfly Art and Culture, what it is, and where did we start and where we are right now. Catterfly Art and Culture is an initiative taken by Catterfly Travel Company. Catterfly Travel was founded 8 years back for the, we just started this company for a very personalized and customized planning of when you travel anywhere. You just don't go and see the places. You also understand and learn the art and culture of that place. You like to, try out different food from that place. So we started the Catterfly Travel 8, 9 years back, and Catterfly Art and Culture is an initiative by Catterfly Travel to support, encourage, and get our traditional Indian artists on different platforms so that people like all of you get a chance to learn from them through online medium and also offline. So through Catterfly Art and Culture, there is a way you can travel to these places. Like if Rajneesh ji is coming from Rajasthan, you can travel to Rajasthan and learn the art form from him. We call it folk trails, Catterfly folk trails. Nidhi will explain more about this as we go on, and all of you are there in the group, so we will talk more about that. But coming back to this particular workshop and session, why are we doing an art form like Pichwai? As most of you would know, Pichwai is an art form which is very, very famous in India. And, it ranges from, few thousands to many lakhs. The paintings are, like that. So it's a very, very beautiful art form. Very done, very, it needs lot of time to master this art, and a beautiful picture painting takes months and months of time to complete it. But here, our motive is to showcase our art, artist, and how we do it in Catterfly Art and Culture. Because we do daily sessions on Pichwai and miniature with Rajneesh ji in the evening time from 8 to 9. Sometimes it's Pichwai, sometimes it's a miniature. And the reason why we are here with the free workshop is that all of you can see, experience yourself, and come for our upcoming workshops, which we talk about as we go along in this work session. And with this, I want to welcome Rajni ji. Rajni ji, namaskar.
नमस्कार मैडम।
कैसे हैं आप? और आप सबको जरा बताइए पिछवई आर्ट के बारे में और अपने बारे में, और फिर हम एंड में आपका भी चेहरा भी देखेंगे। अभी कैमरा सेट है तो हम अभी डिस्टर्ब नहीं करेंगे कैमरा की सेटिंग को, बट आप प्लीज बताइए पिछवई के बारे में, आप कब से कर रहे हैं, ये सबको ये बताइए प्लीज।
जी मैम, नमस्कार सभी को। मेरा नाम रजनीश निम्बार्क है और मिनिएचर पेंटिंग का मैं आर्टिस्ट हूँ और पिछले 30 साल से मैं ये काम कर रहा हूँ। ये काम मैंने अपने पिताजी से सीखा, तो वो भी इसी काम में पारंगत है और उनको भी नेशनल अवार्ड मिल चुका है और सिल्वर अवार्ड मिल चुका है। तो पिछवाई पेंटिंग के बारे में, पिछवाई पेंटिंग जो है हमारे राजस्थान में एक टेम्पल है, श्रीनाथ जी का टेम्पल। वहां पे मूर्ति के पीछे की तरफ रोज अलग अलग तस्वीर कपड़े पे बना के लगाई जाती थी, जिससे उनके स्वरूप के अलग अलग दर्शन हो सके। तो जो पीछे लगने वाली थी उसको पीछे का जो बैक है ना, बैक के हिसाब से उसको पिछवाई का नाम दिया गया है। तो जिसमें क्या है कि श्रीनाथ जी भगवान के जितने भी दर्शन होते हैं, हर टाइम पे अलग अलग टाइम टाइम पीरियड के हिसाब से झांकियां होती है। सुबह मंगला झांकी होती है, फिर उसके बाद धूप होती है, फिर राजभोग होती है। तो उस समय में जितने भी दर्शक जो दर्शनालु आते हैं उन सबको दर्शन करने के लिए अलग अलग रूप दिखाए जाते हैं। तो पीछे जो कर्टन होता है उनका, श्रीनाथ जी की जो पीछे कर्टन लगा रहता है, पर्दा, उसको बार बार चेंज किया जाता है। वो ही उसी में ये फिगर बनाए जाते थे, कुछ में गाय बनाई जाती थी, कुछ बीच में श्रीनाथ जी होते थे, साइड में राजभोग होता था, अन्नकूट होता था, या ग्वालों की कोई झांकी होती थी। उस तरह का दर्शाया गया है। तो ये हर पीरियड, हर एक झांकी में अलग अलग होती थी। तो ऐसे कंटिन्यू रोजाना श्रीनाथ जी के जो पिछवई है वो चेंज होती रहती है और नई नई तरह की आती है। उसमें सोने के कलर भी लगाए जाते हैं, सोने और चांदी का ज्यादा भरपूर उपयोग किया जाता है। साथ में सारे कलर जो होते हैं नेचुरल और वेजिटेबल कलर होते हैं। जो कपड़ा होता है वो भी कॉटन का, प्योर कॉटन लिया जाता है। और उसके इस श्रीनाथ जी की बदौलत आज पूरे नाथ द्वारा के अंदर पिछवाई पेंटिंग के इतना आर्टिस्ट है कि सभी की रोजी रोटी सिर्फ इस पिछवाई से चल रही है। और एक पिछवाई ने पूरे वर्ल्ड में बहुत अच्छा एक जगह बना दी है। क्योंकि जो लोग धार्मिक सब्जेक्ट से पसंद करते हैं या जो श्रीनाथ जी को पसंद करते हैं, वो सभी लोग अपने अपने घरों में श्रीनाथ जी की तस्वीर वैसे लेके जाते हैं। कुछ लोग सिर्फ एक डेकोरेशन के हिसाब से लेके जाते हैं। आज आप देखेंगे बड़े बड़े जो 5 स्टार होटल्स है, मॉल है, वहां सभी लॉबी में, रेस्टोरेंट में श्रीनाथ जी की बड़ी बड़ी पिछवाई लगी जाती है। क्योंकि एक बड़ी साइज में पेंटिंग्स मिल जाती है उनको, और एक नया सब्जेक्ट मिलता है, और हर बार एक उसमें भी कुछ नए वेरिएशन चेंज होते रहते हैं। कुछ बॉर्डर में चेंजिंग होता है, कुछ श्रीनाथ जी के कपड़ों का, कुछ गोपियों का, कुछ रास का, अलग अलग। तो वो डेकोरेटिव पीस के हिसाब से भी बहुत अच्छा, लोगों को अच्छा लगता है। तो इस तरह से जो मंदिर के अलावा बाहरी लोगों के लिए भी एक बहुत अच्छा ये स्कोप हो गया है कि अपने घरों में लगाते हैं, रोज दर्शन भी करते हैं और डेकोरेशन का काम भी करता है। तो पिछवाई का बहुत लंबा टाइम से चल रहा है, जब से श्रीनाथ जी बने मंदिर स्थापित हुआ है, तब से आर्टिस्टों की वहां पे रोजी रोटी इसी से चल रही है। तो मैं भी आज उसी पिछवाई को भी काम करता हूँ मैं भी, और साथ में हम मिनिचर पेंटिंग का भी काम करते हैं। तो आज हम आप पिछवाई के एक छोटा सा एक पार्ट हम आपको दिखा रहे हैं, जिसको हम बनाने जा रहे हैं। कृष्णा जी की जो काऊ है, उस काऊ को हमने ये दिखाया है कि एक गाय बनी हुई है, और बैकग्राउंड के अंदर कृष्ण श्रीनाथ जी की पेंटिंग्स में ज्यादातर लोटस और काऊ, इनकी कहीं ना कहीं किसी न किसी कोने में इनको दर्शाया जाता था। तो वही चीज हमने दोनों को कॉम्बिनेशन लिया है और वो हम आज आपके सामने बनाने जा रहे हैं। तो
थैंक
मेरे को लगता है कि आप सभी को बहुत अच्छा लगेगा। थैंक यू मैम।
थैंक यू वेरी मच रजनी जी। बहुत क्विकली, मैं जिनको हिंदी नहीं समझ में आती है, मैं हल्का सा बस बता देती हूँ इंग्लिश में,
जी
फिर हम
जी
स्टार्ट
जी।
करते हैं, ठीक है? So, as Rajni was explaining, I will just shortly explain in English also. Pichwai art is a traditional style of painting that originated in the state of Rajasthan in India. Okay, the word Pichwai comes from the Hindi word pitch, means back, and Vai means hanging. This art form is traditionally used to decorate the backdrops of Hindu temples, especially of Lord Krishna. Okay, so Pichwai paintings are known for its intricate designs, vibrant colors, and spiritual themes. Today, Pichwai painting of Rajasthan has got immense popularity across the world, and this history of this Pichwai painting can trace back to the 17th century. It was believed, and it's a story that when Pichwai art actually is believed to have originated in the town of Nathdwara, which Rajnish ji was explaining right now. Nathdwara is in Rajasthan, and it is actually the home for to the famous Srinathji temple. Okay, this temple is dedicated to Lord Krishna, who is depicted as a child in the form of Srinathji. And this temple is considered to be one of the most sacred places in India for the followers of Pushti Marg, the section of Hinduism which believes in Lord Krishna. And that's why this art form is also popularly known as Srinathji ki painting or Srinathji Pichwai painting. So this is mainly done in and around Nathdwara region, this Pichwai painting, and many artists, their livelihood is going on because of this art form. And Rajneesh ji, about Rajneesh ji, he comes from a family where generations were working for this art form. He has learned this art form from his father, and he is an state awardee artist. He also takes miniature art for us. And today we are making this cow and lotus, which is few of very, very useful and very commonly used motifs in Pichwai painting. So for this 2 days, we have taken this, and now Rajni ji will explain what all colors you can take and how do we go about this painting. Rajni ji, हम start करते हैं.
जी मैम.
तो
सबसे पहले हम इसमें क्या करेंगे, पीछे का जो ये बैकग्राउंड है ब्लू कलर का, वो एक बार बैकग्राउंड को कलर लगा देंगे, उसके बाद हम येलो कलर पे चलेंगे. तो
ठीक है.
ब्लू कलर का लगाने के लिए हमारे को पर्सन ब्लू लेना है, और पर्सन ब्लू में करीबन 20%, 10%, 15% ब्लैक मिला दीजिए आप.
ओके.
85% पर्सन ब्लू और 15% ब्लैक.
So 85% Persian blue and 15% black.
जी.
ओके. और अगर किसी के पास पर्शियन ब्लू नहीं है तो क्या कर सकते हैं?
ब्लू उनके पास में अगर कोबाल्ट ब्लू है तो उसके अंदर ब्लैक की क्वांटिटी थोड़ी ज्यादा मिला दी जाएगी.
अच्छा.
क्योंकि दो ब्लू होंगे, या तो पर्सन ब्लू होगा या कोबाल्ट ब्लू होगा.
ओके.
तो उसमें आप रख देंगे, कोबाल्ट ब्लू अगर होता है तो 60% कोबाल्ट ब्लू और 40% ब्लैक.
Okay. So Rajni ji is saying that first of all, we are going to use blue color for the background. If you have Persian blue, take Persian blue and just mix a little bit of black, approx 15% of black, and make it a bit more darker shade there. If you don't have Persian blue, you can use cobalt blue, and there the black percentage will be more, say 60% cobalt and 40% black. See, again, this session is not to make you an expert in Pichwai art, because of course you need more practice and more knowledge about this art form. So you just take the closest color which is you will be seeing in the on the screen, and please use your judgment, and you can use any blue color from your palette. So we are not very strict about this color only you have to use. Just take whatever is closest to your in the palette. Rajesh ji, हम start करते हैं.
जी मैम. तो ड्राइंग तो सभी ने कर लिया होगा, तो मैं इसी के हिसाब से काम करना शुरू करता हूँ.
हाँ जी, ठीक है. और आउटलाइन पहले नहीं करते हैं, बाद में करते हैं ना?
जी जी.
हाँ.
नहीं,
सो आउट
एक बार तो जैसे अगर कार्बन से अगर उन लोगों ने किया होता तो ऑलरेडी एक फिगर उनके पास में होगा. तो हम
हाँ.
उसमें टाइम वेस्ट नहीं करके हम डायरेक्ट कलर का काम करते हैं, बाद में आउटलाइन डाल देंगे.
अच्छा अच्छा, ठीक है. सो ऑलरेडी यू हैव द आउटलाइन एज अ स्केच. यू डोंट हैव टू डू राइट नाउ एनीथिंग. आप कंटिन्यू कीजिए, मैं एक्सप्लेन करती रहूँ रजनीश जी. तभी हम खत्म कर पाएंगे कल तक.
जी जी.
What Rajni is saying, that you don't have to outline right now. First, we will do the background, and at the end, we'll do the outline. So don't worry about outlining right now. ब्रश नंबर क्या है रजनी जी?
6 नंबर रख लीजिए.
ओके. सो 6 नंबर ब्रश, राउंड ब्रश. पानी भी बहुत है क्या इसमें कलर में?
हाँ, पानी है.
Okay, so few drops of water so that your brush moves freely. So we are giving, and as you see on the screen, this blue is on darker shade. So just take any blue and try to make it a darker shade. It is an acrylic painting which our artist is using.
बीच में जो लोटस है उसको लोटस को थोड़ा बचा के लगाना है.
Okay. So just to explain everyone who has come late, we are using Persian blue plus little bit of black. So it's in a darker shade of blue. Your percentage approximately will be 85% Persian blue plus 15% black. If you are using cobalt blue, then your percentage of black will be more to make it more like towards black. We are using 6 number brush and round brush, and we are just filling the space in the background. We want to make it a dark blue. Please take care of the lotus and the petals which are there. Uh, the blue color should not go there. So as Rajniji is filling this background, all of you will do the same. Before that, I just wanted to know how many of you have done Pichwai before, or is this your first time, so that we know how to moderate the session? If you can just put it in the chat box. Okay. Okay, so a lot of you are doing it first time. I would suggest that don't get, frightened or scared that this is a difficult art form. This is a beautiful art form. You just need to have more practice, but for this session just follow the artist and his guidance, and I'll guide you as we go along. So for we will also share our both days recording and pictures through Google Classroom, where you can access the video and pictures and do it at your own pace also. So some of you, if you want to just, sit and look how our artist is doing, that is also fine. You want to do along with the artist, that is also fine. But take your time and just, experience this entire session, because, it's amazing that all of us get this opportunity to learn from such artists like Rajneesh ji, who is such an acclaimed artist. He travels across India and outside for his work, and we get a chance to learn from him online. Whoever has not drawn the outline, that's okay. Before that, you can't even start the painting. So I would suggest whatever color paper size you have, you just make a square, trace this at the center of your canvas, whatever the size of the canvas you have. And just whenever you are done with the outline, you can start the remaining work. We will share the recording with all of you. For right now, if you want to just have a look and learn the tips and tricks of how it's done from Rajneesh ji, you can do that also. You can do it on A4 size, just uh, artist is doing it on square. So ideally you should take a square paper, but yeah, why not? If you want to make it on A4 size and fill the top part and bottom part with leaves and lotus, that's totally your call. You're free to do that. Just you have to follow the same technique what Rajnish ji is saying. Like he is leaving right now the lotus petals space, and surrounding that, he is just covering the entire area with blue. You can use this on any surface, as we discussed earlier also. It's just that you have to see how to, make ready that surface, whether it's MDF board or cloth or anything. Everything will have little bit of difference when we do the painting. Traditionally, as Rajnishji was saying, the Pichwai is always done on cloth. It's cloth canvas which they use, because these paintings are generally used uh, for the background of Krishna, statue and murti. So these are the hanging cloth which are done through the Pichwai painting. We are using paper because for the cloth painting, it takes a lot of time. The preparation of that canvas, the cloth is very different than the canvas or paper what we use. So that's why we, for online workshops, we use paper or canvases, whatever you prefer. And Pichwai paintings, just so there's so many people who are doing it first time. So I'll keep on giving a little bit of information about Pichwai art form. And also in our classroom, we have a detailed description about the art form, our artist and everything. Pichwai paintings have different themes which keep changing according to seasons also. The painting depicting pink lotuses in summer, contrast with the one for Sharad Purnima, which features a bright full moon in a night scene. Other themes like Ras Leela, Holi, Annakut are also present and showcased during the respective occasions. रजनीश जी, एक ये भी है कि एक जो टिपिकल पिचवई पेंटिंग होती है उसमें 24 बॉक्सेस होते हैं उसके अराउंड जो
जी
उसके
जी
स्वरूप दिखाते हैं।
जी जी मैम।
अच्छा।
चंद्रमा की जो 24 कलाएं हैं वो कलाओं को दिखाया गया है उसके अंदर। और जितने भी उनके दर्शन होते हैं वो दर्शनों के अनुरूप ही वो अलग अलग ब्लॉक पे दर्शन दिए जाते हैं कि सुबह मॉर्निंग का मंगला जाकी का, फिर उसके बाद यानी टोटल दिन भर में चार सुबह के, चार शाम के, 8 दर्शन होते हैं। तो 8 दर्शनों को दिखाया जाता है। फिर उसके बाद में होली, दिवाली का, शरद पूर्णिमा का, इन सबके अलग अलग होते हैं। तो
वाह।
एक एक पार्ट कर दिया दिखाया जाता है।
तो रजनी जी, जब ये जो नाथद्वारा का जो टेम्पल है वहां पे 8 बार पीछे की पेंटिंग चेंज होती है?
मैम अब पहले होती थी, अभी आजकल क्या 2 बार होती है, सुबह और शाम को।
ओके 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 ओके, अच्छा। So it's very interesting. And let me know if any of you have gone to Nathdwara temple in Rajasthan, or you have not, because then you will understand what we are talking about here. These paintings are used as the backdrop of Krishna, statue in Mandir. And there are 8 times when they worship Krishna God, and every time they used to change the backdrop with a different painting. Now, Rajnish ji is saying that it's only 2 times they change it, and Pooja is saying that she has gone many times. How's your experience, Pooja? Um, and you can share your experience also in the chat box, and it's one of the experience all of you should have. If you get a chance, do visit, because many of us visit Rajasthan. So this is a very nice thing to even experience the culture of that place. Ekta is also gone to visit and worship there. Very nice. So we are just giving a dark blue color as a background, uh, keeping the lotus part as it is. So just take care that color should not go on the lotus, because we are going to work on different color on lotus. Take your time, do it slowly. Just cover the entire area with blue. Ekta says it's a beautiful and great feeling to visit Nathdwara temple. So all of you, I would encourage everyone to check our website, which is Catterfly, www.catterfly.art. There we have our live workshops. There are recordings available. There is also a folk trail where we have different itinerary, different plans. If you want to go and visit these places and also learn these art forms from our renowned artists. So at Catterfly Art and Culture, we not only we do Pichwai or miniature, we have different art forms um, with native artists and award-winning artists. So our always motive has been to support the native artists of India who are doing this art form or this work from generations. Because it's not just about learning an art, it's also about you need to understand what goes behind that art, what is the story of that art. And no one can tell better than people who are living and doing this work from years and years. So we have Madhubani from Bihar. We have Kerala mural from Kerala. We have Pattachitra from Orissa. We have Gond from Madhya Pradesh. We have Kali Ghat and Santhal from West Bengal. Which art form? Which other art form is there, Nidhi? If you chip in and maybe use this time when we are doing the background to showcase everyone what is coming next.
Yeah, sure. So as Mrigakshi was telling, like we do multiple art forms, and in a day, like Monday to Thursday or Friday, the classes are scheduled at different times. So if you're interested, you can join multiple workshops at the same day. So basically, we do Patachitra, we do Kerala mural, Kali Ghat, Madhubani, Gond, Pichwai, miniature. So we have live sessions for them, which we have already scheduled for the coming 2 months. You will find it on our website. And whatever workshops we have done in past, all those are also available in terms of the recorded classes. So those are like pre-recorded classes wherein if a person is not available and they want to do at their own pace, they generally go for those masterclass video lessons. So yeah, Lippen we have not yet done. We don't have Lippen as of now. So, but yes, mostly we have covered all the arts, and we provide courses as well in different art forms like Kerala mural, Madhubani, and Mysore, which are like a bit typical and we do it from level 1 to level 4. It includes starting from sketching and goes up to different complex motifs. So I will just give you a brief in some time. Wali also we have done, Redika ji. We have done Wali a lot. Very, very intricate themes we have done, and all are available in our masterclass video lesson. So if you are interested, you can contact me directly. I can give you all the details. So I
रजनीश
think
जी, हाँ अभी
जी
करते
मैम,
हैं एक
अब
मिनट
हम बैकग्राउंड का येलो कलर लगा रहे हैं।
अच्छा,
इसके लिए आपको लेना है क्रोम येलो।
ओके
क्रोम येलो के अंदर आपको 10% ब्राउन मिलाना है, ब्रंट साइना।
ओके ओके
अगर हाँ ठीक है, आप पूछ लीजिए। और अगर क्रोम येलो नहीं हो तो कोई भी येलो ले लीजिए और उसके अंदर
हाँ
ब्राउन टच करना है 10%।
okay, okay. So for the now, just see where Ranjit ji is putting the yellow. He is using chrome yellow, where 10% of brown he is going to mix. But if you don't have chrome yellow, you can use any yellow. And just look at the shade. रजनीश जी, if आप करना शुरू कीजिए तो फिर समझ में आएगा कौन सा शेड आ रहा है. ओके, बिट मस्टर्ड टाइप का है ना.
जी जी।
हाँ, so use any color, any yellow color, just mix little bit of 10% of brown so that it gives you a bit of mustardy, effect. So any yellow will work. Look at the way he is doing it. These are the things you will never learn, otherwise.
जी जी, ये क्या येलो वॉकर के जैसा कलर है क्या?
हाँ, येलो वॉकर जैसा कलर है।
हाँ, ओके ओके. So if anyone
प्योर येलो
has
वॉकर
yellow
ये
wire, you can directly.
येलो वॉकर थोड़ा डल होता है, ये थोड़ा डल नहीं है, इसमें थोड़ी तेजी है,
अच्छा
ये
अच्छा
येलो की बात आ जाती है।
अच्छा अच्छा.
Yes, yellow ochre will work, as Rajnish just explained that it can work. It has just yellow ochre has a bit of dull feeling to it, but you can mix a little bit of brown and use it. गोल्डन येलो भी यूज कर सकते हैं क्या?
जी जी, गोल्डन येलो यूज कर सकते हैं.
ठीक है, सो यू कैन यूज गोल्डन येलो ऑल्सो.
इसमें अग्नि और जल दोनों को दिखाया गया है. येलो कलर अग्नि के लिए और ब्लू कलर जल के लिए, पानी के लिए, कूल. हॉट और कूल
ओह,
दोनों साथ में.
अच्छा अच्छा. So Rajni just explained that the color signifies the certain feeling and certain, every motive has a certain color. The yellow hair is depicted as fire, and blue is depicted as blue किस चीज के लिए था
पानी,
रजनी
पानी
जी?
के लिए, जल.
पानी के
वाटर,
लिए.
वाटर.
Yeah, yeah. So blue is depicted as water. ब्रश ये भी 6 नंबर ही है ना?
हाँ, 6 नंबर ही है.
हाँ जी. So 6 numbers, same brush numbers. See, according to your size of the canvas or paper and how comfortable you are, you can increase and decrease the size of brush. It's totally up to you. Rajnish ji is using number 6 brush. Same number we are using. We have not changed the number. If we change number, we will tell you. तो ये पूरे बैकग्राउंड में अभी जहाँ पे भी येलो है, जितने बेल्स
जी
वगैरह हैं उसको छोड़ के हम पूरा येलो अभी करेंगे, है ना?
जी जी. हाँ जी.
So, okay, so we are using the same yellow color for entire background. So Rajnish ji is taking his time. You also do it, slowly. Make sure that it doesn't go on the bell or any other thing. And in the meantime, Nidhi, you can explain or showcase what is coming next.
Yeah, sure. So while we are applying the background color and we'll be doing it on the entire background, so I will just quickly show what is coming up in Pichwai, because this is like with this we are just showcasing the art and the work of the artist, and there is lot to learn in terms of the Pichwai art, the different motifs, the different coloring styles, and different themes. So it is advisable if you do multiple workshops, you'll get a better idea and you'll learn the art by heart. And I think it's the best to learn from the native artist. So I'll quickly show you what is available and what all is coming up in Pichwai, what we have planned for everyone. So as you can see my screen, I have already shared the link in the chat box, but I will just share it in the group as well. So the next workshop which starts in Pichwai is Srinathji Mukharvind in Pichwai, which is a 6 hours class, and it will start from 27th Feb to 3rd March. As you can see, all details are mentioned here. The price for learning this particular painting is 1400. So I'll just show you one and then maybe you can click on others and see. If you click on this no more button, you will land to a page where you will get all the relevant details about this particular workshop. So while it's opening, so this is the picture which we will be making. Pre-sketch will be provided beforehand, and we will start like we are doing here. We'll start with the coloring and designing and telling about the different motifs, the styles and all. So once you scroll down, you'll get all the details about the theme, the dates, time, duration, price, and the material needed it is also mentioned below this. So this, like this, whatever workshops were mentioned there, you can visit all of them and you can know what is upcoming in Pichwai and what is upcoming in miniature. So if you are interested to register for any of these workshops, as we are giving offer to the people who have come us through this particular group and who are joining us for the first time. So there's a flat 25% off on this price, which is mentioned here. So if you want to avail this and you want to register within these 2 days, you can get flat 25% off on this price. So my number is there in the group and on other, like, I will put it in the chat box here also. So you can contact me directly for any query or if you want to register. So similarly, if you can see, I will take you through one by one. Like if you click here on Learn Art, you will get all the upcoming themes which are mentioned, like Madhubani, uh, Varli, Patachitra, Miniature, Kalighat, Kerala Mural, Gond, and Pichwai. So these are live upcoming workshops. And just adjacent to this, this is the art master classes which we have already done, and they are available in masterclass video lessons. So you will get the video lessons for, we have done very beautiful themes in all of them. So you can check that as well while you explore the website. So I will share the details in some time and then I will speak more about this. For Pichwai, if you're interested to register for any of these, just let me know, contact me directly. You can avail 25% off on any workshop which is like there on our website.
Thank you, Nidhi. I would highly recommend to have our these upcoming workshop, because there this is small group workshop where just few people are there. Group is open. You can interact with artists. You can discuss anything. You can showcase your ongoing work. So a lot of ways to learn this art form, lot of opportunity to ask artists like Rajneesh ji. And we would really recommend all of you to join Pitchway, Miniature, or any other art form. Just go through our website and see it, and let Nidhi know what you want to do. आपका रजनीश जी, राधिका है, उनका कलर कैनवस पे स्टिक नहीं हो रहा है, क्या रीजन हो सकता है?
स्टिक नहीं हो रहा था। एक काम कीजिएगा, जैसे भी मेरे भी नहीं हो रहा था, तो मैंने क्या थोड़ा सा कलर को लेके,
मिला दिया।
जैसे ये कलर लेके फिर फिंगर से थोड़ा सा ये कर दिया उसको,
अच्छा अच्छा,
फिर वो पकड़ लेगा।
ठीक है. So Radhika, see, this is the tip Rajnish has given. The way he has done it, his color was also not sticking. He just put the color, mixed it, spread it with the finger, and उसके बाद आप उसके ऊपर करेंगे तो हो जाएगा. Um, Nidhi, can we see also our folk trail options?
Yeah, sure. So just to brief you about folk trail, basically we also want, we are basically into more of art and culture based traveling we conduct. So we have like we cover mostly, we do India based traveling and abroad as well. So in India, we basically we have come up with good tour package plans which are associated with different parts of the country. So just to show you one, because we are doing Pichwai here, so we have Rajasthan group plan, so which can also be customized as per the requirement of the people. So I will just show you. So if I talk about group tour, or basically any tour, if you customize and you want to do it, or you want to add any location, or you want to remove any part of it and want to do a different part, just this is what is already available. So it's like if we do this particular tour, the itineraries are present on the website. So I can give those details. Suppose we are taking up this group plan. So it starts with Jaipur. And like all the informations about this will be mentioned here on our website. Like you will be arriving there, then you will do the local sightseeing, which involves Hawa Mahal, Jaigarh Fort, Birla Temple, Jaipur City Palace, and then moving on to the different. Again, the another date will be more of seeing the cultural icons which are mentioned here. The it Because as I told you, it's not only traveling and local art seeing, it is also connecting you to the culture and art of that particular state or the city. So block printing workshop, Kalvelia dance, sound and light show at Amber Fort, all these are also included and part of the Jaipur, like the day you are in Jaipur. Then moving on to the next destination will be Ajmer and Bhilwara. So obviously moving on or to those locations on the way, maybe you're seeing those locations like this, the famous Ajmer Sharif. Then moving on to these lake which is there. Then this Akbar's Fort and Museum which is there. And then obviously because Fad and Pichwai, they both come from Rajasthan. They originate from there. So we have also this learning Fad art and Pichwai art from the native artist is also a part of these travels. Like a half day will be devoted to learning and just viewing that place, the gallery, the paintings, and also learning in physical with the artist. So it also includes visiting the Shinaji Temple, Nadwara Shinaji Temple. And then the last destination in this group tour is like you will the final destination, which is Udaipur. So obviously seeing the local sightseeing and then depart from Udaipur. So this is just one itinerary which is available. And other than this, you can add different locations. If you want to go to Jaisalmer, you want to go to Jodhpur. So all these places can be added or removed as per the requirement. So if
And
anyone
where
is interested, yeah.
and where do we see all the itineraries? Can you show it in the menu?
Yeah, so if you like, there are three basic subheadings. If you see at the top, travel, buy art, and learn art. So travel has all the details about the folk trails, the which is like the Incredible India. So if you click on folk trails, you will find the basic which is associated with art. And the Incredible India has other travel destinations as well. So I will just show you, like it has Rajasthan, then it has Kerala, then it has Kolkata because the Kalighat Santhal art comes from there. Then we have this group two to Rajasthan, which I was just showing you. Then the spiritual retreat, which includes Varanasi, Prayagraj, Ayodhya, and Lucknow. So you can visit all of them or you can customize or visit either of them. It depends upon your interest. Then this dive in to dive, like it includes only Varanasi. So likewise, and if you click on this Incredible India, you will get other itineraries as well, which are not specific to art or culture, like the different this Bandhavgarh is there.
Means these are the packages for India. In Incredible India, the packages are for all over the India, and for folk trail, it's related with art and culture, and where you go to places and also see these, where these artists are. So that is the difference. In Incredible India, you will have all different types of itinerary and planning, which you can do it. And then, of course, there is a third option, which is in travel. If you can just hover there, it's a trotter, which takes you to our international website, which is catterfly.com, where we plan and do customized planning for our travelers all
International.
around the world. So this is our website for travel. This is different. And we have our art website, which is Catterfly.Art, which Nidhi was showing you. So that is the difference. For India and art-based travel, you can check it on Catterfly.Art. For international travel, you can check it Catterfly.com. So with that was a really good snapshot of what we do in the and what how we are trying to merge this, art, culture, and travel. This is a very, very interesting and unique thing to do. Nidhi, we can go back to what Ranjit is doing.
हमने इस काउ के ऊपर प्योर व्हाइट कलर ले रहे हैं और एक बार व्हाइट
ओके
कलर से फिलअप करना पूरे को।
ओके। सो सिर्फ काउ को या ये बेल्स को भी?
सिर्फ काउ को।
ओके। एंड ये व्हाइट कलर बहुत इसमें पानी मिला होगा ताकि स्केच दिखे
हाँ
या नहीं?
जी जी, थोड़ा पानी मिला रहेगा जिससे स्केच थोड़ा दिखे।
Okay, so you need to mix little few drops of water in white color, and we are just giving a layer of white color on cow. Make sure that your color is not so thick that you can't see the outline. रंजन जी, कैनवस को थोड़ा लेफ्ट साइड में लेंगे। हाँ, थैंक यू। रजनीश जी, अगर एमडीएफ इस पे बोर्ड पे कर रहे हैं तो उसको प्रिपेयर करने का कोई और तरीका होता है क्या?
प्रिपेयर करने के लिए नीचे एक पहले व्हाइट का एक बेस लगा देंगे पूरे पे।
व्हाइट कलर
फिर
का?
उसके बाद, हाँ व्हाइट कलर का
अच्छा।
एक्रिलिक का लगा लीजिए, या फिर पेंट हो जो अपना एशियन पेंट आता है उसका
हाँ।
प्राइमर का एक कोट, पहले प्राइमर का एक कोट करके उसके बाद में फिर कलर लगा लीजिए,
अच्छा अच्छा। सो
क्योंकि
यू कैन
डायरेक्ट
पुट
कलर
अ
में वो पिएगा जाएगा।
Acha, okay. So for the MDF board, you can use the primer as a first base and then you can use colors. I hope that answers your question. We have explained it many times, and I hope you appreciate that we have answered this many times, Rahul. You can use any size. Just right now for this session, we have used a square size. You can take any size and just print it or trace this design. It doesn't matter. It's just for a learning purpose. Cloth, it's a very long process. how to prepare cloth painting for Pichwai, which hopefully we will take it in our upcoming sessions, and will inform you if we do any painting on cloth. And we will certainly inform in the group. So I would suggest everyone to stay in the group on WhatsApp so that you get all the information of our upcoming workshops. Yes, I can understand, Rahul, but it's a very simple thing. Just trace the design on any size of paper you want. And if it's a square design, it will come in the, even on A4 size, it will come in the center. So at the top and bottom, you can extend other design like lotus or leaves. This is what I would suggest you to do. So don't worry about that. I can understand if it's a first time for you. You are getting confused, but if once you take the tracing paper and you take the outline, it will come automatically and you'll understand. Yes, we have to use 10% of brown in yellow, and that's what we have done. And at the background, you can use any color. Rajneesh ji has used chrome yellow. You can use yellow ochre or golden, anything. And we are giving a base of white color on cow so that when once we start working on that, it will have a smooth surface.
So as these
हम
groups are very big and
लोटस
we have to keep everyone on mute, like we advise you to join our the interactive sessions which we conduct regularly so that you can interact with the artists, you can show your work and you can ask your basic queries one-to-one in the classes as well.
सॉरी रजनीश जी, आप कुछ बोल रहे थे.
हाँ, लोटस के लिए हम कलर लगा रहे हैं अभी. तो
ओके.
लोटस के लिए क्रिम्सन के अंदर व्हाइट मिलाना है. रेड कलर ले लेंगे आप, और रेड कलर में आप करीबन 50-50 कर लीजिए. 50 क्रिम्सन और
Crims
50 व्हाइट.
Okay. So now we are working on Lotus. For that, Rajni ji is using crimson red, and with that white, mix the white 50-50%. सिर्फ ऊपर का पार्ट.
हाँ, सिर्फ ऊपर का, नीचे फिर ग्रीन कलर का है.
अच्छा, एक बार आप ये करके जरा पास से एक पेपर उठा के दिखा दीजिएगा.
ठीक.
तो बिल्कुल एकदम लाइट पिंक टाइप का आता है ना.
जी जी, बिल्कुल लाइट.
जी, ठीक है.
अभी तक बैकग्राउंड का कलर थोड़ा नीला है, तो वो साथ टच हो रहा है इसको.
अच्छा अच्छा. So be careful about the background color right now since artist has to do, he is, but you let the background color dry and then do this work on lotus and other petals. Yes, like a baby pink. Yes. Yes, same number 6 for background also. We have not changed the brush there. Lotus के
मैम
लिए brush
लोटस
number?
दो दो नंबर।
Okay. For Lotus, because these are very small motifs, you will use the thinner brush. So the artist has used number 2, and you can use any brush which are round, long, and you're comfortable with for the smaller space.
इसके बाद में हम लेंगे ग्रीन कलर।
Okay.
ग्रीन कलर में आप सेप ग्रीन भी ले सकते हैं, या अगर पेपर में पोस्टर थोड़ा सा बना रहे हैं तो पोस्टर का ग्रीन, पोस्टर ग्रीन ले सकते हैं। कोई भी ग्रीन कलर ले लीजिए आप।
ठीक है।
और उसमें ब्राउन कलर टच करना है, ब्राउन साइना।
ओके।
और
कितना?
जो ब्राउन का जो होगा वो 20% डाल दीजिए उसमें ग्रीन में।
अच्छा, ठीक है। एंड ये हम यूज कर रहे हैं पेटल्स के लिए.
जी
So you need to use green color now. Any color you take. Right now you can take sap green plus mix 20% of burnt sienna so that it gives you the bit of lighter shade of green. Um, but ideally, don't worry about that. Just take any green color which you have in lighter shade. If you have sap green, just mix burnt sienna a little bit in that, and you'll get the shade. Olive green भी चलेगा क्या, रंजीत जी?
जी मैम, चलेगा, चलेगा,
जी
ओलिव ग्रीन भी चलेगा।
जी जी, ठीक है. So olive green will also work. पेपर को ऊपर कर लेंगे. जी, थैंक यू रंजीत जी. So like Rajneesh explained, please take sap green and you need to mix 20% of burnt sienna into this to get this color. You can take any green and just get this lighter shade. He has just used burnt sienna in green. Brush number same hai, number 2. We will write all these details in classroom also so that you remember this or you see this, so you don't worry about that. We will explain whatever has happened today in the class and we will put it there. um रजनीश जी, एक क्वेश्चन है कि ट्रेडिशनली इस आर्ट फॉर्म में कौन कौन से कलर्स यूज होते हैं?
ट्रेडिशनल इसमें रेड कलर, येलो कलर, ऑरेंज, व्हाइट और ब्राउन, ब्लैक, यही होते हैं। ब्लू कलर आता है, जो ये टोटल सारे कलर वेजिटेबल कलर ही होते हैं।
अच्छा।
कुछ स्टोन कलर होते हैं, जैसे रेड कलर है वो मरकरी से बनता है, ग्रीन कलर जो ग्रीन स्टोन आता है उससे बनता है। ब्लैक कलर जो हमारा काजल होता है वो होता है। येलो कलर हमारी येलो कलर की एक मिट्टी होती है उससे बनता है। ब्लू कलर हमारा जो इंडिगो का जो पौधा होता है उसका रस है, जूस मिलगा बना के निकालते हैं। इस तरह से कलर आते हैं।
तो आप लोग जो पेंटिंग बनाते हैं ट्रेडिशनली, उसमें आप नेचुरल
जी
कलर यूज करते हैं या
जी जी,
एक्रिलिक?
नेचुरल करते हैं, नेचुरल यूज करते हैं। कुछ कलर जो है आज अवेलेबल नहीं है जो पुराने टाइम पे मिलते थे, तो उसके बदले में हम कुछ एक्रेलिक को कुछ पोस्टर को मिक्स करके फिर नया कॉम्बिनेशन तैयार करते हैं वापस। लेकिन
ओके।
वो स्टोन कलर जो होता है, व्हाइट कलर पत्थर आता है, एक व्हाइट कलर का जो खड़िया पत्थर होता है उसके साथ में जब पोस्टर को मिक्स कर देते हैं तो वो भी स्टोन का काम कर जाता है।
अच्छा अच्छा। तो अभी आप मतलब रेगुलरली में जब अभी आप जब पेंटिंग बनाते हैं तो ये कैनवस पेपर पे होता है या जनरली हमेशा क्लोथ पे ही होता है?
नहीं, जैसे पिछवाई होगी वो अधिकतर हम कॉटन पे बनाते हैं, कपड़ा को पेस्ट करके बोर्ड के ऊपर फिर बनाते हैं।
अच्छा
कैनवास पे तो कैनवास पे अगर कोई बड़ा साइज मांग रहा है और वो अगर अवेलेबल नहीं हो पता कॉटन उतना बड़ा, तो फिर हम इस कैनवास पे लेते हैं।
अच्छा। तो
बाकी
नाथ
पिछवाई
द्वारा।
ज्यादातर इस पे ही।
हाँ जी। हाँ जी बोलिए।
हाँ, पिछवाई अधिकतर सिर्फ इसी में बनी है, कॉटन पे ही।
कॉटन पे ही बनी है, बट उस कॉटन को
हाँ कॉटन।
कैनवस पे पेस्ट करते हैं ऐसा?
नहीं 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 मैम, कॉटन को प्लाई जो बोर्ड होता है, एमडीएफ बोर्ड जो होता है,
हाँ
तो
हाँ हाँ।
एमडीएफ बोर्ड पे ये जैसे ये मेरी सनमाइका है, इस
हाँ
सनमाइका के
हाँ।
ऊपर हम कपड़ा पेस्ट करते हैं और कपड़ा
अच्छा
पेस्ट करके पेंटिंग उसमें बनाते हैं। पेंटिंग बनाने के बाद में वापस उस कपड़े को उतार देते हैं इससे, उसको रोल
अ-
करते हैं।
अच्छा अच्छा। और उसके बाद पीछे में कपड़े पे कुछ लगाते हैं क्या ताकि वो अच्छे से
हाँ,
या
वो पीछे पे नहीं, पीछे से जैसे अगर आपको वॉल हैंगिंग के हिसाब से चाहिए तो हम पीछे एक रेड कलर का कपड़ा लगा देते हैं। वो रेड कपड़ा
अ-
स्टिचिंग हो जाता है उसके बैक साइड में, उसके साथ में
अ-
हो जाता है।
अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा। ओके।
अब बैल के लिए जो है हम येलो ऑकर लेंगे। येलो ऑकर में हम व्हाइट को मिला देंगे, प्योर
ओके।
येलो ऑकर में लेके व्हाइट मिक्स करके लगाना है। व्हाइट आप 40% मिला लीजिए।
कितना, 40?
हाँ 40।
ओके। So now for bell also we are using yellow ochre. You just need to mix for white, which is like approx 40%.
इसमें व्हाइट इसलिए मिला है कि इसके ऊपर हम गोल्ड का काम करेंगे, वापस गोल्ड लगाएंगे।
अच्छा अच्छा। और ये लाइटर शेड है बैकग्राउंड से।
हाँ,
um,
बैकग्राउंड लाइटर नहीं तो क्या है कि वो दिखेगा नहीं फिर।
हाँ जी. So we are using this color and we are mixing white because the gold work is going to come on top of it once we start working on this bell, and that's why we are using yellow ochre plus white for bells. As you can see, it's a lighter shade than the background, so that it's visible. Hope all of you are enjoying the session, learning something new, getting to know this art form, and you know, feeling good about learning something new. The color here, what Bell for Bell artist is using yellow ochre plus white. White is approx for less than half, 40%.
अब हम यहाँ के लिए जो कलर बनाएंगे उसमें क्या करेंगे, ये जो ब्लू था इसी ब्लू का 20% लेंगे और 80% व्हाइट ले लेंगे।
कहाँ के लिए यूज कर रहे हैं रजनीश जी?
ये नीचे पाँव में, कृष्ण गाय के पाँव में।
अच्छा अच्छा, तो उसको कैनवास को जरा आप ऊपर कर लीजिए, दिख नहीं रहा था।
जी जी।
ओके, सो उसमें व्हाइट मिक्स करेंगे।
हाँ, जो डार्क ब्लू बैकग्राउंड था
हाँ हाँ।
उसी का उसी का एक थोड़ा सा पार्ट अलग से बना देंगे और
अच्छा,
उसमें यही कलर डाल देंगे।
ठीक है ठीक है। So for the leg part, the same blue background which you used, use that and mix just bit of white in that. You'll see the shade. There is no dots on black background. That's not black. That is blue. More darker shade of blue, Sudhaji. And there is no. I think it's just that. रजनी जी, वो जो बैकग्राउंड है ब्लू वाले में, उसमें हल्का हल्का व्हाइट दिख रहा है, तो वो क्या जान के रखा है वैसा
आ,
कि?
नहीं 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 मैम, अभी वो 1 फुट डाला है, 2 फुट होने के बाद में वो कंप्लीट मिल रहेगा।
हाँ जी हाँ जी, ओके। सो इट्स फर्स्ट कोट, दैट्स व्हाई इट्स विजिबल लाइक दैट. व्हेन वी पुट द सेकंड कोट, ऑल द व्हाइट, एवरीथिंग, ऑल द ब्लॉक्स विल बी फिल्ड. हाँ जी, करते हैं. Brush number 6.
6 नंबर।
Okay. So as you see, for the bottom part, we are using the same blue color, but we have mixed white in that. And it's giving you grayish type का है ना, मतलब
जी जी
blue
बिल्कुल, ग्रे
grayish.
ग्रे कलर हो
जी
गया।
जी जी जी. If you have gray color, you can use that also. Otherwise, you can make gray color with the same blue color which you had in your palette. We have done for background and mix white in that.
So all this information related to color you can also get on the classroom, where we will share the the link which we will share in the group in some time, which will give you the detailed video recording and the all these very specific things about which color has been used, what is the composition, how much percentage, so that you can get through the classroom. So don't worry. You can right now, if you're noting, it's very good. Otherwise, you can get these details later as well. So while I think we'll be doing ये पूरा अभी करेंगे ना, रजनीश जी, नीचे पूरा बॉर्डर करेंगे?
हाँ, ये पूरा कलर लगाएंगे इसका कंप्लीट।
चारों तरफ की सिर्फ नीचे?
नहीं नहीं, सिर्फ सिर्फ नीचे जमीन दिखाई है
अच्छा
मैम।
अच्छा, जमीन है, ओके ओके। तो ये पूरा अभी करके 2 मिनट रुकिएगा रजनीश जी, ठीक है?
जी जी।
So while he's just doing this at the lower part, just to depict the land on which the cow is standing. So as I was telling you, like we do other we conduct other workshops as well for different art forms. So I will quickly show you what is available in Madhubani and Goan. So the links which we can share later, but just to give you an idea what is coming up, so that if you're interested, as I was telling, we have the offer on mostly what is available on our website, so you can check that and explore. If anything interests you and you register within these 2 days, you can get 25% off on whatever workshop you are registering. So just to tell you, if I open this Go, there's a this under this Learn Art. So if you click on Go, you can see what is coming up in Go workshops in the calendar. So here are these beautiful themes which we have curated, and below which you will find the durations which I mentioned. Like this is the first which is coming up, and it starts from 19th February. And as you can see, it is 8-hour workshop, price 1200. Then we have this another birds and a tree in Goan, which is for 1 week, 5-hour workshop, 750 is the price. Then we have this Bana and animals. As you can see Goan is basically representation of trees and animals. So in most of the paintings, you will find these kind of motifs in Goan. It comes from Madhya Pradesh. It's an art which comes from Madhya Pradesh. Then we have this vibrant birds in Goan. Then this elephant family in Goan. Then this Basera of birds in Goan. So this is the Goan calendar which we have, and you will find it till April, May in fact. So if you want to register for any of these, it interests you, you want to learn a new art form, you can register at this moment, availing 25% off. Similarly, I'll just show you Madhubani calendar as well, and the rest I can show you tomorrow because I think we'll be completing today's work soon. So this is the Madhubani calendar. As you know, Madhubani is an art which comes from Bihar, and it is taught by native artist Hema Devi ji. She's a national awardee artist. So she takes the classes Monday to Friday, 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. So this is the first workshop which is in line, which starts from 19th February, Koba Blessings in Madhubani. So we'll be picking up this theme, and we'll be making this in the entire 2-week workshop. It looks very complicated, but when you move step by step and learn it from the scratch, it would not look that difficult, I mean. Then we have this Tree of Life in Madhubani, which is the next, which is scheduled in the first week of March. Then we have this beautiful Krishna and Radha colorful celebration of love on the occasion of Holi. And then we have this Peacocks on Tree, which we will be doing in April. So all these workshops are available on our website. If you want to register for any of these, you can avail flat 25% off. And there's a lot of learning which happens in these interactive sessions, because we'll talk a lot about the themes, the art form, and obviously you interact with the artist, you can show your work. So feedback wise also, it's very interactive.
थैंक्स निधि।
Yeah.
रजनीश जी, अभी
जी
बैकग्राउंड ओवरऑल हो गया क्या?
जी हो गया है।
ठीक है, तो अभी अपने पास 10 मिनट बचा है, कुछ कर सकते हैं या कल करेंगे?
इसमें मैं एक लाइन डाल देता हूँ, तो फिर क्या है कि सिर्फ हमारे को एक तरीके से होमवर्क हो जाएगा, डबल कोट करके कल सब रेडी करके लेके आएंगे उसको।
तो ये पूरे जितनी भी हमने अभी कलर की है सबको डबल कोट करके कल
हाँ,
तैयार
सबको डबल
करके
कोट
लाना
करना
है।
है। बिल्कुल
ठीक
बिल्कुल,
है,
जब ये कल फिनिशिंग का काम शुरू होगा इसमें।
ठीक है, ठीक है। सो
तो
लाइक
एक
व्हाट
इसमें
रजनीश
क्या
जी इज
करेंगे,
सेइंग। हाँ जी, बोलिए, आप पहले बताइए।
बाहर की तरफ जो एक आउटलाइन है उसको आप पर्सन ब्लू में व्हाइट मिला के एक लाइन डालिए। मैं एक बार
ओके
थोड़ा दिखा देता हूँ, हिंट करके बता देता हूँ आपको मैं।
जी, ब्रश नंबर 2।
2 नंबर।
Okay. So for this, Rajni is using Persian blue with
व्हाइट।
Persian blue with white. क्या कॉम्बिनेशन क्या है?
40% व्हाइट एंड 60%
सॉरी रजनी जी, आपकी आवाज नहीं आई साफ, क्या बोला?
60% पर्सन ब्लू एंड 40% व्हाइट।
Okay, okay, okay. Thank you. So for the outline of this, the blue color which artist is using, he's mixing white in Persian blue. Persian blue is 60%, white is 40%, and brush number is number 2. Any thin brush you can take. For your homework for tomorrow, your base color, what we have done today, should be ready. We have just done 1 coat right now. You need to do 2 coat for everything before tomorrow's session, so that we can start the detailing work on this painting tomorrow, and try to showcase as much as we can to all of you. So like this, you will just do the entire outside of the lining with the blue color and complete it. ठीक है, ये हो गया ना
जी
रजनीश जी
जी मैम।
अभी
जी
के लिए?
So Mrigaksha, I'll just take 2 minutes and show everyone how you will be able to access the classroom. And
Yes.
yeah, so 1 minute, just I'm just opening. So after this class, in some time, maybe half an hour, we'll just give the link and details of how you can access the recordings of today's class and how you can see what we have done in the past in Pichwai. So we'll be sharing a link on, if you click that link, you will land on to this page, which is Pichwai Masterclass with Catterfly. So this is Google Classroom. So as you can see, this is the page which will be visible to everyone. So once you reach this page, you'll have to click on classwork, which is next to stream, as you can see. So once you click classwork here, you will find first will be the Pichwai art and the artist. And when you scroll down, you will find this complimentary Pichwai cow. So under this, right now it's not it's not ready to share. Once we do it, you'll be able to view pictures and videos under this. So under theme and description, you will find all the relevant information regarding this particular theme and material required and details about the theme like this. As you can see, and when we share the pictures and videos, it will also come under this. So when you click on pictures, you will find all the pictures of today's session. When you click on videos, you'll find today's video and you can very easily access it. So this is how the link which we will share in some time in the group, you will be able to view the recording of today's session, and same way you will be able to do it tomorrow as well. So tomorrow we'll start from here, and at the end of the session, we want all of you to join us live so that you can show your work in progress, and Rajneesh ji will give feedback for your work. You can share with him. We'll open the group also at the end tomorrow.
Okay, thank you. With this, we stop today's session, end today's session. We'll meet everyone tomorrow. रजनीश जी, अभी आप अपना एक बार चेहरा दिखा सकते हैं या
जी जी मैम।
सो सबको पता चले वो किससे सीख रहे हैं? नमस्कार रजनीश जी, आप गुड टू
नमस्कार
सी यू।
नमस्कार मैम।
और सब कोई प्लीज सी योर आर्टिस्ट फ्रॉम whom you are learning till now. This is रजनीश निम्बार्क जी, और ये हमारे पिचवई एंड मिनिएचर के आर्टिस्ट हैं, एंड बहुत ही अच्छे आर्टिस्ट हैं और बहुत ही पेशेंस के साथ सबको सिखाते हैं। तो रजनीश जी, आप सबको इनवाइट करिए आपके आगे के सेशंस में आने के लिए, ताकि
बिल्कुल मैम। जैसा कि आप आज आज आप सभी जैसे लोगों ने सीखा होगा, कुछ छोटा सा प्रयास था, एक छोटी सी पेंटिंग थी उसके अकॉर्डिंग। तो अगर अच्छी पेंटिंग्स, कुछ अच्छी पिछवाई है जो कैटरफ्लाई के थ्रू मैंने भी बनाई, और मैंने भी पहली बार कुछ नया क्रिएशन किया है कैटरफ्लाई के थ्रू, क्योंकि उन्होंने जो सब्जेक्ट बताया, जो उन्होंने मेरे को सलाह दी कि नहीं इस बार कुछ ऐसा पेंटिंग्स बनानी है जो मैंने कभी नहीं बनाई थी, लेकिन इस कैटरफ्लाई के कहने पे मैंने भी चैलेंज एक्सेप्ट किया और वो बनाई, और पेंटिंग वाकई में अच्छी बनी। और जितने भी स्टूडेंट सीख रहे थे उनको सबको भी बड़ा मजा आया। और आपको एक एक चीज की बारीकी सीखने को मिलेगी कि पेंटिंग कैसे बनती है, कैसे कलर यूज किए जाते हैं। और मैं जब तक सेटिस्फाई नहीं होता हूँ, जब तक आप सेटिस्फाई नहीं होंगे, तो आप 10 बार पूछेंगे, 10 बार मैं उस पर जवाब दूंगा। और आपको नहीं समझ में आता तो मैंने बोल रखा है कि कैटरफ्लाई के थ्रू आपको कोई भी क्वेश्चन होता है तो आप मेरे को भेजिए, तो मैं उसका फीडबैक आपको दूंगा और फिर क्या चेंजिंग करना है। पेंटिंग कंप्लीट होने के बाद ये नहीं कि सेशन कंप्लीट हो गया उसके बाद में कोई लेना देना नहीं है, नहीं, उसके बाद में भी आपको पेंटिंग बनाते हैं और कोई प्रॉब्लम आती है तो आप दोबारा पूछ सकते हैं। तो ये सब कुछ मैं अपनी तरफ से प्रोवाइड करता हूँ। कैटरफिल तो बोलते ही, लेकिन मैं अपनी तरफ खुद देता हूँ कि नहीं, मेरे जो स्टूडेंट मेरे पास सीखने आ रहे हैं, कम से कम वो उनको ऐसा नहीं लगना चाहिए कि हमने किसी के ऐसी के पास में सीखा और मजा भी नहीं आया। आप मेरे पास में जब आएंगे और एक बार ट्रेनिंग लेंगे और एक बार पेंटिंग बनाना सीख जाएंगे तो रेगुलर आप क्लास अटेंड करते रहेंगे। तो मैं तो चाहूंगा कि आप पिछवाई की और मिनिसर पेंटिंग की जितनी भी क्लासेस होती है जरूर अटेंड कीजिए।
थैंक यू रजनीश जी।
थैंक यू
और
मैम।
मैं बिल्कुल सहमत हूँ आपसे। आपकी जो पेंटिंग है, जो फाइनल पेंटिंग है, बहुत ही सुंदर है। और हम कुछ वो जो पेंटिंग्स है वो हम शेयर करेंगे ग्रुप में, निधि, विथ एवरीवन, सो दैट दे नो व्हाट इज आवर फाइनल वर्क विथ रजनीश
Sure.
जी। एंड थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर टुडेज सेशन रजनीश जी। एज यूजुअल आपने बहुत अच्छे से समझाया, बहुत
वेलकम
पेशेंस
मैम।
के साथ समझाया। और कल हम मिलते हैं। एंड ये एक जो छोटी सी हमारी प्रयास है टू टॉक अबाउट पिचवई आर्ट, टू शोकेस व्हाट दिस आर्ट इज, हम इस 2 दिन में करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं। और सबको रिक्वेस्ट है कि आप प्लीज अपकमिंग वर्कशॉप ज्वाइन कीजिए। और अगर आपको ये आर्ट फॉर्म सच में सीखना है, थरली सीखना है, तो प्लीज यू आर मोस्ट वेलकम टू ज्वाइन आवर वर्कशॉप्स एंड लर्न फ्रॉम आर्टिस्ट लाइक रजनीश जी। With this, we say goodbye from all of us today, and we'll meet you